Ronnie thinks he's masked. Don't you feel sorry for him? Please don't think too badly of him. That was a short bit for that music there. No, actually that was me. I'm sorry. I promise it won't happen again. That is why Mr. Delight saw fit to kill Kane Bullard. Truly tragic. Okay. Now that's just your imagination talk. Come now, Sir Lawyer. I'm afraid imagination isn't the right word for it. This is a deduction. The result of carefully applied reasoning. It's a long story. You better save for another time. Oh god. Very well, another time, like later in this case. Yeah. Hopefully it won't require surgery. Oh, Phoenix. In any case, you'll have to talk about the blackmail. That's true. Is that blackmail letter really intended for Ron? Since we don't have enough information, you should press him for more testimony. Wait, are you saying press him again? I think that's what it was implying there. I'll go through and look. Okay, so I went through and pressed everything again. Nothing really new turned up, but I was looking at the blackmail letter because it updated that. And I think, because Maya was saying we need to talk about the blackmail letter. It was Mr. Bullard who wrote the blackmail letter and sent it to Ron Delight. And we were saying maybe it's not Ron that it was addressed to. Where is that again? Right here. Let me see. Okay, I want your true identity revealed. Come to KB Security at 1 AM on October 12th. Bring 50K. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond. So maybe this is where the red diamond actually comes into, because we know... I mean, I'm assuming right now that that red diamond he's wearing on his hand is the red diamond that this blackmail letter is talking about. So it would make perfect sense. I think. Well, what was the red diamond? Was exchanged? Was he saying basically... He was saying, if you don't bring the money, I'll take the red diamond you received the other day instead. Does he mean, like, I'll take the red diamond back? Or was the red diamond like a reward for some other... I don't know, but this sounds like it has to be it. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Detective Adme? Well, if it's just a few, I guess it's alright. Yes! When you said this letter was addressed to Ron Delight, I couldn't help but notice one major contradiction. Well, I don't know if it's a contradiction, but... I don't know where a walking contradiction like you gets off saying things like that. You're one to talk. At times like these, men are made to express themselves with their fists. Why don't you show us what you got there, Junior? Indeed. Time to man up, mister. What have I been doing all this time? I'm Plenty Man. You want me to show you the proof? Whoa, what? Show us the contradicting evidence in the content of the blackmail letter. How the heck am I going to do that? It's not going to let me point out what's part of the letter. It's right there. I don't present it again, do I? No, that couldn't be it. Contradicting evidence. The red diamond. Is there a picture? Do we have a picture of Luke Atney with the red diamond on? Or, wait, let me check. No, you can't really see anything there. Wait, what about that other picture? You can't really see it there either. Huh. Is it possible that... Okay. Ugh. Is it possible that this is like... Because what was he... So wait, let me... Where was that... that book? See, Tear of Emanon, $100,000. Blah, blah, blah. But he was only asking for 50. Or the red diamond back. But the Tear of Emanon is blue. So they couldn't have been like the same diamond, right? Like he's not asking about that one? Well, it depends on whether or not he actually did it. Which I guess we're saying he kind of did, but... My first ice code for was wrong. Do I touch the check button? Well, we just did that. I don't know, man. Contradicting evidence in the content of the blackmail letter. I mean, if we're going with the red diamond angle here, I think it's worth a shot. Oh, are you serious? Okay, how's this gonna work? It contains a picture of the Tear of Emanon. That was the one that the blackmail letter was referring to. The problem is this jewel's color. Color? I'm not much for discussing color myself. Well, of course not. You can't see them. According to the clipping, the color of the stolen jewel was blue. However, in the blackmail letter, a totally different jewel is mentioned. Oh, I just thought the red diamond was just some random jewel that he gave him for doing the heist. I didn't know the red diamond was the heist. But I guess now that you mention it. Which means the red diamond described in the blackmail letter is not the Tear of Emanon that Nasty Man stole at all. Objection! Objection, fist! Your point is, Mr. Trite. So you were trying to say that this blackmail letter was intended for someone else? That is what you're trying to say? That is what you're trying to say? Yeah. Apparently the blackmail letter was for Luke. Okay. It's all kind of starting to come together here a little bit. Man, presenting this round-chinned maniac is getting to be a little bit crazy. So every single thing! Yes! Yeah. So you said you recovered what was stolen and received a jewel as a reward. So it would make sense the jewel wasn't the thing that got stolen. I think that's what was tripping me up, though. But that's the thing, he has the red diamond right on his finger, so we know he's connected to Ballard. Yup. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Dang, Pinocchio, what you gonna do now? Order, I say. He said order, shut up. Seems you've gone too far with your childish pranks, Mr. Trite. Uh-oh. What's going on? Yeah, I'm totally for real, man. Yes, I am. Dude, I'm fine. I don't have to... Yes, it certainly does. So which identity are we talking about here? Yeah? Well, Atney killed Kane Ballard because he was afraid of his secret becoming known. What was the identity he wanted to keep secret? The identity that Luke Adamy wanted to so desperately keep secret. I mean, I want to say Mask Demask, but haven't we just gone through and, like, made all this huge deal about how he wasn't? But the thing is, with all that photograph stuff, we proved that the photograph was taken 3 days ago, so it still could have been him. So he could have been both. Mask Demask and the killer. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Luke Adamy was Mask Demask. After all. Shit. No. That's your line. That's my line too. This guy's crazy, man. Okay. The witness pretended to be Mask Demask in order to pin the murder on the defendant. In which case, you'll want to insist up to and beyond the day you die that Ron Light was in fact Mask Demask. I must say, this sudden change of heart doesn't reflect well on you. Oh, well... Adamy killed Kane Buller because he was afraid of his secret becoming known. What was the identity that he wanted to keep secret? That's what it all comes down to, Nick. The identity that Luke Adamy wanted to so desperately keep secret was his identity as... Ace Detective wouldn't make any sense at all. Because he's been, like, telling everybody about that. But a blackmailer? So Bullard was blackmailing him, and then he in turn was just passing... Yeah! He was passing it on to Ron, because Ron was, like, doing all the stuff and putting it in the security... Oh, my God! That's right. Hey now, isn't that a little different from what you've been saying? You'll see. Just explain it, guys. I can't even do it. Mm-hmm. He was. It's not odd. It's even. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Adamy. But Ron D. Light was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. Mm-hmm. After that, you started getting the plans. Yeah, because he was following the plans of somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, but he wasn't... But he was doing it, like, because he was being forced to. Oh, man. Silence! It is. No, it's all becoming clear to us. Not to you. When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Careless with a tendency to jump to conclusions. Am I wrong? How did you... You say that I, Luke Adamy, was blackmailing Ron D. Light? In which case, I would naturally know all about his relation to Mask Demask. Well, sure. Ron D. Light started receiving plans from a second-hand crime onward right now. It was kind of a second-hand crime, though. In a manner of speaking. Yeah. True. Hot, bitter evidence. During the first crime, how did Luke know that Ron was Mask? Because of the costume? Because he threw it away? Where... How do I prove that, though? Just the newspaper clipping, I guess? Not the buzzer, silly. You silly goose. It has to be the newspaper clipping. I think I see it. See what? When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Gets into lots of mischief trying to be the center of attention. Wow. What kind of a laugh was that, man? It has a picture of you and Ron in his guard uniform. It seems that Demask didn't just disappear into thin air. He just took off his outfit and hid it in a bucket. That sounds far too stupid to be true. Correct. With tricks like that, he couldn't fool a baby, let alone an ace detective. That's when you figured it out, Mr. Atme. Ooh, man, yeah, look at this. The audience is on our side. I love it. How dare you expose me like that? Dude, I don't want you to be exposed. I mean, I've never blackmailed anyone in my life. I'm a famous and proud ace detective, and I'm also Demask. Why can't you understand that? Because I'm afraid you are neither a proud thief nor an ace detective. You're a blackmailer and a murderer. That is your true identity. You tell that asshole. Why you? Curse you. What? Dear God! Are you finished yet? Did we just do it? It would seem we finally got into the real answer. That was quite a performance by Mr. This is more like something you see on America's Got Talent. Objection. What? Just show that one quick shot of him there smiling with that round eye. The hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim. What do you mean? I'm already prepared to deliver my sentence, so why don't you shut up? He's like, allow me to say one thing. I will be the one to judge. No, you won't! You're not the judge! It appears that your claws weren't quite sharp enough, Mr. Wright. What? It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Luke Atme was a filthy blackmailer, and that he wasn't that lordly tailor the night of the murder. That's right. That's why he's the one who killed Mr. But there's still one thing you've yet to prove. Oh no, that he actually did it. Huh. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man wasn't KB security, then I don't see how a verdict can be delivered. No way! No way! What are you, Binky the doormat now? Order in the court mill, Mr. Wright. This is it. This is the final round. What? Okay. I don't have anything that can prove that, though. That night, Luke Atme was at KB Security, and the defense... I feel like this is a trap. Why would it even give me the option to say I can't prove it? Like, why would you say that, even? The fact that it's even giving me the option to say that makes me think... Ooh. Can I save? I can. Okay. Yes. Alright. Continue from save point. That night, Luke Academy was at KB Security, and the defense can prove it. That night, Luke Academy was at KB Security, and the defense can't prove it. Oh my god. I'd rather say can't prove it and just see what happens than to try to go digging through my evidence. I can't prove it. Just as I thought. But, if we hear more of Detective Adamy's testimony... Oh, no! Unfortunately, that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? I won't allow for any more testimony. That's what I mean. Really? Oh, but... Well... Oh, whoa! But that's no good! Well, that's for lawyer. It seems that love wins out in the... Wow! Alright. I am the ace detective as well as Mask Demask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Rondy Lights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness. No! Shit. Oh. Don't give up now, Nick. We still have tomorrow. No, because it's like double Jeopardy. Yeah, oh my god, I can't believe that was one of the basic rules of any court. Double Jeopardy. Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime. This is a fundamental rule of all courts. And it applies to this witness as much as it applies to anyone else. Mr. Acme will be found guilty in a matter of minutes. Yes, he will, but not for... Uh-huh. Are we gonna see that other judge again? Just the mere mention of that other judge makes me want to laugh. No. Oh, Phoenix. No, there's nothing I can possibly do to win. Why does... Oh my god, that gives me so many feels to see him like that. Because you never see him like that. He's always so confident. Oh. You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today. And as long as there is no more testimony, I'm afraid I have to declare that there will be no further questioning of this witness. Are there any objections? I don't know. What is there? Is there a point? I mean, are they even going to let me? What can I do? Ugh. What?